Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to take you back to your 12-year-old self and the relationship that you had with your father. Do you remember? I remember road trips, Saturday morning breakfast, learning how to steer that old farm truck for the first time. Now imagine losing your father at 12 years old. When I met Tracy, she was struggling. She was struggling with isolation, depression, anxiety, and the loss of her father. And with 2 years of failed traditional therapies, she was spinning farther and farther out of control. She became so violent that her mother could not control her temper any longer. One day, she turned the desk over in class. The teacher said, "Get out, out." Tracy refused. The classroom was cleared. The police were called. It took 4 officers to remove this child, kicking and screaming the whole way. I knew this girl needed help, and help fast. I'm Scott Tilley, Executive Director and co-founder of Therapeutic Ranch for Animals and Kids. Tracy came into our 18-week program and learned to control her behavior through the love and passion of a horse that she met named Bravo, who weighed 1,200 pounds. She would learn to control her behavior through an 18-week program that would show her how to train a horse. You see, horses are prey animals, and they would not go anywhere near a dangerous person. However, they are a herd animal, and they want that human bond. With the help of our staff, she would learn coping skills and gain confidence in herself through the love and passion for this horse. After completing our 18-week program, she has A's and B's in school. The teacher says, "This is a different child, a model student." Tracy's mother broke down crying, saying this was the only thing that worked, thanking me for saving her daughter's life. My friend Tracy is now a volunteer at our ranch, giving back to the Tucson community. This is our model, transforming children from receiving services to being the service providers. This is why I do what I do, being a friend, a role model, and a father to almost 2,000 children this year. Our goal is to reach 3,000, and today, you can make the difference. A $100 gift will give a little buckaroo their first ride on a horse. A $2,500 gift will send another child in crisis like Tracy through our 18-week program and change their life forever. A $20,000 gift will help support our over 80 service animals and impact our community for the future of Tucson. Thank you.
Scott, I literally have nothing.
That's pretty good.
That is great.
She
Thank
didn't
you.
even she didn't even tell you to wear lipstick. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah.
I was worried about that over there. I was like, it's so much easier to be a man than it is a lady. I'm so sorry for you ladies.
All right. So I love everything about you and your talk and the way you do everything. The one thing that I noticed was you did this a lot with your hands, and it's because you really want to have them like that, and you're trying to be good and not do it. Just do what you feel comfortable doing, but just don't stick your hands in your pockets and then regret it and pull them back out. If you put your hands in your pockets, don't worry about it. Just go with it and make it your cowboy thing, or keep your hands like you have them now. Just be natural, and I think you'll be awesome.
Thank you.
You were just so freaking cool. I can't stand it.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna say a couple of things that I think you did really, really well, because I don't have a lot to add besides keep your hands in your pockets. And if I ever hear you talk for 3 minutes and you don't say the word buckaroo, I'm never gonna forgive you. I love how you said what the goal of the organization was before you went into the ask. I thought that made the money not about the money in a way that's really skillful and really inclusive as a donor. the two lines you said about like the prey animals and the herd animals, I thought that was beautiful English. And like anytime you have an opportunity to throw that in anything that you're doing, you should like contort yourself to be able to, because it was just fabulous. And then the other one was the way you painted the picture of the 12-year-old boy. I thought was awesome. And a girl, sorry, was it a girl?
Yes.
Okay. You're just so damn masculine, dude. But be really, really tactful with that, because you're going to be in certain rooms where you're going to be able to say things that really kind of bring the room together.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, if you're in a room with, you know, donors, maybe it's not about a pickup truck. It's about the movie that you saw that summer. And maybe when you're, you know, with, you know, the parents, the kids, it's going to be something different. But be really, that's going to be a great tool for you in a lot of places. And be really, really tactical with how you deploy that, because it's really modular and you can use it in a lot of different ways. And I think it's going to be really effective for you, because it's really effective today. But this was freaking awesome. It's great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.